Hi, I'm Isaac Kotek, Ableton Certified Trainer, and I'm excited to show off this new Ableton Live Pack I have for making music in 432. Now, if you've ever been interested in making music in a different tuning scheme, then this pack was specifically designed for you. It makes it incredibly easy for you to sit down and just start creating music within 432. Now, I've done this. I've created this gigantic library of sounds and instruments within 432 tuning. So they're easily separated here, right? So this is wherever I installed my pack, which I installed on my C drive. Let's just show in Explorer, right? So here's the 432 pack, and within it I have all these different folders, which I can see in my browser. And if I open up the 432 instruments, I have all the instruments laid out right here. Very easily organized. If I ever wanted to, I can just go ahead and say I want to stab. Drag and drop it in. It's going to load up that instrument. And you'll notice that I have these macro knobs, making it very playable, very easy to just drag something in and morph it and play with it. What I also have within the pack is a live set that lets you hear a song that I've created using nothing but these instruments. So let's just play that. And I also have this in session view, so you can come in here and play around more with session view. So bringing in different parts. So right off the bat, you're already experimenting with 432. You've got this example song. It's a great template to start with. And whenever in your production, you can just drag and drop one of these tons of different instruments. Now, I also have the same huge collection for instruments in the scale of fifths. Scale of fifths is a new tuning scheme, and to do that with an Ableton Live, we start experimenting with what each note is tuned at. So we're getting much more into microtonal music and much more complicated routing, and I'll show you real quick what I did. I created an instrument rack, and I separated into 12 chains, and each chain is named after the notes. So I have C, and then I have this MIDI device which only has C on it, so only the C note goes through it. And then you'll notice right here I wrote -33, -31, and so on. That's what each note is detuned to. So if I come in here, it's detuned to -37. So I went through and did this on every single note and just copied the same instrument over and over and detuned it slightly. And then I went ahead and made tons of instrument racks with this new technique so you can start playing in scale of fifths. There's a PDF in this live pack that walks through everything you need to know about 432 tuning, how you can do it with an Ableton Live, as well as the next step of how you can do those techniques using third-party plugins such as Massive and other things. And then it also goes into scale of fifths, why I find it incredibly interesting and something we need to start experimenting with in our music, and techniques behind it, step by step, as well as more information on using it within Ableton Live. So check it out at subaqueousmusic.com. Start experimenting on the edge of music technology today with scale of fifths and start creating some new music.